What's up, everybody? I'm Chet Buchanan from 98.5 KLUC in Las Vegas. I know that doesn't mean anything to you, but I just want to prove that I, too, am not an idiot. Because just like you, I'm listening to the Friday Sports Riot on SportsTownChicago.com. Believe that.
Hey, Ryan, check out my grills as I'm shirtless. Yeah. That's an inside joke if you go here. Call the show, 630-403-5200. That is 630-403-5200. And coming up next, Ryan, the man who got to interview Greg Popovich, Craig Sager, is up next on the Illinois Center for Broadcasting hotline.
Yes.
What is your take tonight on the playoff games going on in the NBA of the National Basketball Association?
Well, let's see. We got Oklahoma City against the Clippers, and I believe the other game is Indiana and Washington.
Wizards.
Yes, those are the two games.
I think the Pacers are going to win this series. I just think they're kind of getting confident.
Yeah, I could see that happening. But
John Wall and Bradley Beal have to be the 1-2 guards that just, as the cool kids say, go ham tonight. Like they need to average like 50 points. They need to do what LaMarcus Aldridge and what Damian Lillard did in the first round, and what Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant do every night. Just be the two combination where you just explode. Like John Wall needs to quit messing around. Like he's done all right in the playoffs, but he hasn't had a gigantic game like Russell Westbrook or CP3 or Parker or Damian Lillard. He needs to explode and show why he's the number one overall pick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean Washington is going to be playing at home, so they do have a little bit of an advantage, and at least they were able to split the series at Indiana. So when they go back to Washington, hopefully they can at least win two, because I think we both want Washington to win.
I first didn't want them to win. If it would have been Hawks versus Washington, I would have gone for the Hawks.
Oh, yeah.
But get the hell out of your Pacers. All of a sudden, all the dumb white fans there, yeah, basketball. They're all cheering when Roy Hibbert has a good game. Yeah, it's his first good game since, like, before February. Like, get the hell out of here. It's ridiculous. Like, people go, why do you hate the Pacers? They're good. I'm like, well, that's why I hate them.
Right.
You had no reason to take the game to 7 against the Hawks. I saw this tweet. It's called Jeopardy Sports on Twitter. I retweeted the hell out of it. And it's like, it has like, what is the Pacers? And then it says a team that almost got upset by the 8 seed, even though the 1 seed should never lose to them. Did you see that tweet I had?
Yes, I did see it.
It's pretty funny. Check him out on Twitter at Jeopardy Sports. But get the hell out of here with this. Oh, is Roy Hibbert having a comeback? Oh, wow. He had 1 good game out of like 30 games. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous.
Like, honestly, like, he's just this top-tier player, and he's so goofy. Like, even when he's doing bad, he's that team guy in the bench, like Boozer, cheering on his team.
Exactly.
I think what's more annoying is, like, you've seen good plays from him. I'm not going to say greatness, but you've seen why he's one of the best centers in the league, and not saying much. And then you see this junk where you have more fouls and rebounds and points combined.
What do you think about the other game, Oklahoma City and the Clips?
I want Oklahoma City to win,
Me
but
too.
I also want this series to quit being one blowout, another blowout.
I know. All the NBA games have been blowouts after blowouts.
Get the hell out of here, Spurs.
There's been somewhat close games between the Nets and Heat for some of the game.
Oh, but it's atrocious.
And then it ends up Miami winning by like 20.
With 5 minutes left.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's why
I want to see some games like we saw in the first round with the buzzer beaters. I need to see some Damian Lillards. Besides Damian Lillard, someone else needs to hit a couple buzzer beaters.
Or have it go down to the wire, like where what's his name got
Where you
robbed.
need to call your timeouts. And
what about
everything.
when his name, Wes Matthews, took that ball from the guy taking it up the court? What's the backup point guard on the Rockets? Beverly. When
Patrick
Beverly
got
when he got the ball robbed from him, that was thrilling. I'm going, is Beverly going to be the hero? No, he got robbed. And then
Right.
James Harden and Dwight Howard. How dare he play tough defense? That was a foul, even though it was a clean play. Another thing that's annoying me is that's why I hate the Heat. Could you at least be good the whole game like the Bulls were?
I know,
or even the
seriously.
Lakers. I'm not saying the Lakers turned it on when they were good, but they never did it where they tried in the last 5 minutes. They would go through like sprouts in the third quarter where they're bad, but then they figure it out. But the Heat literally keep it close the whole damn game. And in the last 5 minutes, oh yeah, we're the Heat. We have the best player in the universe.
I think last night Ray Allen was the one that had the really good game.
And Shane Battier
had a couple good. Okay, I didn't see the whole game, but yeah, Shane Battier doing good. I mean, all of them turned them on in the playoffs, and that was the issue with the Bulls, where the Bulls were playing at that playoff mentality halfway through the season, and they didn't have another gear to kick it to. So when you face a team like the Washington Wizards that can score at will, and you have three really athletic, good point guards, and Nene hits every shot he takes, apparently, then
he's always been good, though. That's what people don't realize.
But he's literally shooting the shots like a step in front of the three-point line. He's just draining them every time.
Oh, yeah, there was one I saw it for sure with a three-pointer. That was a 2. Like, it was so close. Like, his full was on the line.
I mean, he can literally... I think in that series against the Bulls, he literally, like, at any given game, he's like 10 for 12. 12 for 14.
Oh, yeah, it's like
80%.
80%.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's utterly madness. It's like, where's this coming from?
Like, this is Nene. Like, this isn't, this is some center that played for the Nuggets for like 6 years.
Yeah.
What is this? Like,
how great of a coach, going back to the Spurs, how great of a coach is Popovich? I mean, this team almost lost in 7 games to the Mavericks.
I think Greg Popovich is a great coach.
I think he's second all time. I really think Phil Jackson is the first of all time.
Yeah, I'd say
People
Phil Jackson.
didn't want to give him any Coach of the Year awards. He just won one. But, I mean, he won like 11 rings, and he knew how to make egos work. Like Ron Artest and Kobe hated each other, and he made it work. Shaq and Kobe hated each other, and he made the most out of it until Kobe possibly raped
He had
to
manage, guys like
Rodman,
Dennis Rodman,
Coach who hated
Tony
everyone.
Kukoc, yeah.
He hated everyone who was American.
Did he really?
Unless you're like Serbian like him. And I heard he smelled. That's the rumor, is that his part of the locker room would just smell like stank. I've read that somewhere.
Smell like Serbian stank.
And he even helped Bill Cartwright and like everybody get along with Bill. Like Bill wasn't the nicest guy. So what I'm getting at is I think it goes Phil Jackson and then maybe like Greg Popovich. Because it's amazing what he's doing.
Have that old Celtics coach too.
Oh,
Red Arbuck.
Yeah, the one that died.
He was good too. Yeah. I don't know.
Jack Ramsey was good too.
Jack Ramsey was good. Chuck Daly for the Pistons was a decent coach, although
underrated.
Very
underrated.
Although as a Bulls fan, we don't really like him too much.
Yeah, we don't give him credit at all.
He's an ass.
Yeah, he really is.
I mean, he's a good coach, but he's an ass.
Why? What's he an ass about? I haven't heard.
Well, he made the Bad Boy Pistons, and that was their nickname, the Bad Boy Pistons. They would just rough and tough,
hateable
they
than
would
the Heat.
push. Yeah, oh yeah, and they pushed all the players
Bill
out.
Lampier.
It took Jordan and Pippen 3 years to finally beat them in the playoffs, and then once they finally did, it was the Bulls' turn. Yes.
And look at where they are now, Detroit. Did you ever expect that the Spurs would be up 2-0 against the Trailblazers? I thought it'd be 1-1. I thought it'd be closer games.
Yeah, I thought so too. But
man, Tim Duncan has really owned that matchup against LaMarcus Aldridge. It's actually insane to watch.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you on that.
We will be right back on the Friday Sports Riot on SportsTownChicago.com. Call the show 630-403-5200. That is 630-403-5200. And coming up next is Travis Rogers from Yahoo Sports Radio and KLAA in Los Angeles. We will be right back on the Friday Sports Riot. BRB.